Okay, hello, I am Jabir. So today I will show you how to deploy the WordPress website in a very powerful manner. So deploying WordPress website in the server and hostinger, what we do actually in the hosting or in the server, we use cPanel and shared hosting for the deployment of the WordPress website. But today I will show you that how a professional developer deploy his WordPress website in the actually server with Docker. So it will be many part video because there will be many concept of DevOps as well, some concept of the dev as well. So if you keep me with you, or if you stay with me, then you will see that many things actually I will show you that will help for the deployment in the WordPress. But in the first part we will actually use it locally. So here, as a WordPress website, I am deleting this WordPress website, completely deleting it, and I will give a simple command: docker compose up and you will see. Just wait a little bit. You can see the WordPress actually came from nothing. This WordPress was not here, but it just came from nothing after this command. We are not actually taking the WordPress zip and many other things. It just came from nothing. And if I show you where my WordPress website is running, you can see my WordPress website is running in 99 core. Here is my WordPress website is running. And if I show you that where is my PHP myadmin in the env, my PHP myadmin should be this port. Let's see. Here is my PHP myadmin and WordPress is now empty. If I go here, you will see the WordPress database is here now. You can see the WordPress database is here now. And you can see here is a uh, permission issue here because WordPress actually doesn't support any in the when we are bringing the WordPress from our Docker, it actually restrict the permission to write in this folder. I will describe it. This is the system of Linux, but it will not be in the Windows version. So I will fix up the permission. So here is the permission. If I give these two lines, it means actually give the writing access. I'll describe everything after some time. Yes. If I show you now, the writing option is gone. But previously it was actually different. Okay, so if I give the standard writing option now, you'll see You can see the red flag is here now. So I will say this is for the local and this is for the production. I'll describe it. I'm describing it now, it will be better. So if I want to write anything here now, you can see error will come. But if I give the permission of the local, then if I do anything like here, no permission will come. You'll see no permission will come. There is no permission and it's saved. It's saved. So here is the thing. This was the my first development, and now I am showing you how everything actually happened. So first, these things was like this. If I move to this trash, I had only these files. This is the env. Env means all the environment variable. Here you can see the containers, the docker file. So you need first, if I show you, you need the docker. So I am clearing it. This is the docker version. So you have to install the docker in your computer. So what is docker? Think like docker is a magic for now. Docker is a magic. And docker actually create computer in computer. So this is the what computer 1, computer 2 and computer 3. What is docker is doing? Creating computer and computer. So it can be a WordPress website with PHP 8.3. It can be another WordPress website. What can be PHP 5.5 and it can be 7.0. So these are the versions of PHP. But in your computer there is only one PHP version you can install in your computer. So what I am doing, I am making multiple computers in my computer. This computer is running different WordPress version. So this is WP version 1, this is WP version 2, and this is WP version 3. So what I am doing, I am actually running different WordPress in my computer without installing PHP in my computer, because this computer has their PHP. There is actually docker. So this is actually considered as the container. This is considered as container. So how the container is made? So container means how I should actually make this computer. So in a computer I need RAM, I need motherboard, and I need many other stuffs. So I am telling this, make this computer with this. This is my main computer. So I have to tell this computer that how I should make this computer. That is the fun part. So I am telling this that you need to make this computer. With PHP 8.3 Apache. So I am telling this PHP 8.3, you need to make this computer with PHP 8.3, and you need to make a WordPress with this. So this is a mini computer which is running my WordPress with these things like the object. So you need some OP concept for this. So in a class, this is a requirement. So in a class we tell that we have a class name like Jabir. In that class I have a function called uh, get auth, just a function name, get auth user. This is a function. So if we create an object with this class, we can access any kind of function of this object. If I create here get auth something, so we can access to the function, and this is the object one. But we can make a same object like object 2 like this, and you can see that object 1 is not equal to object 2, though they are actually made of the same class, but they are not similar, because this container and this container is not similar, but they can have the same motherboard, same thing. For this computer, like this computer, and if I see this is another computer, this computer and this computer has some similarities like RAM, motherboard, mouse. I'm taking this hard and many other stuffs like that. So but they are not same computer, but they are actually made of the same thing, almost the same thing. So this RAM can be 8 GB and this RAM can be 16 GB. So this is PHP version can be changed in the containers. You can see this is 8.2, this is can be 5.5, no problem. But they are the container. This is the container for the WordPress. And how we are creating it from a class, and this class name is actually image. So I am telling this create the computer, create the container from this image 8.3. So PHP 8.3 will be installed in my container, installed in my Docker, then it will be created, it will create the container. So what three containers I need? First container is the WordPress, second container is the database, and third container is the PHP myadmin. So three different container is now needed. Though I have example that it can be WordPress 1, it can be WordPress 2, and it can be WordPress 3, but three different containers actually needed for the three-tier application like database, WordPress, and many other things. So you will see in the Marn stack and Laravel there will be many other containers like front end part and back end part will be separated, but we are not going to that far, though I am actually Marn and Laravel developer, so I actually work in those area, but WordPress is my favorite thing as well because it's very easy, and I actually work as a software engineer, so framework doesn't matter anymore to me. So so this is the container, this is the container, and this is the container. But my WordPress needs the database data. So how I can get the database data? How I can show them in the PHP? They need an internal network between them. This network will be only for their communication, only for their communication. I cannot access this network from outside. I want something like this. This network is only for their communication. So that is the network part. You can see that is the network part, bridge. And another thing you can say, the volumes means where my WordPress website should be there. So now I am clearing the WordPress. I am creating the WordPress again. You can see my Docker container will bring the WordPress with this image to here. My WordPress application will be there. So my Docker is there. Docker will bring the WordPress files, folder and everything according to the image. According to the image it will come here. So according to the image it will come here. You will see a WordPress folder will come here. And the thing is, everything is running in localhost. Localhost means my IP address. So it has a IP address, IP machine address. So everything is my localhost. But if this is in localhost, this is in localhost, and this is localhost, how I can differ them? I will run this in the different port. So if this is running on 80 port, this computer is running in 80 port. I mean this computer means this container. It can be run in 81 port. 81 port. It will be running in 80 port. This is the standard version. So every container will run different port. So this is how I am describing the port. You can see this is how I am describing the port. Okay, so this is how I am describing the port. And second thing, okay, so this is WordPress 1 and this is DB1. And this is PHPMyAdmin 1. The problem is when I am creating another WordPress, it's 80 port and it's 80 port. If they are in the same, then that will be difficulties for the computer to recognize. So it's better to always actually change the port. Every application will be another port, and this container and this container should have different names. So I am actually making the names different. WordPress this container name, and this is another container. So every container are different. It can be static, many other container as per your need. In the local, if you want to keep the same port, this is in 80 and this is also in 80, then you need to stop this container first. How you can stop this container? Docker stop docker psq, like this. You can also stop like compose ps. Okay, so docker compose rt. You can also stop like this. Okay, so if I show you that what are the terminal, it means what are the running container now. It's showing that these are the running containers. Okay, so if I show you docker ps, this is the running containers. Docker compose ps means the running container in this application. So in this application, what containers are running now? Docker compose up t, it means if the container is not running, or run the container of this application. Okay, it means this docker stop container as similar as the computer. You can think like it. Stopping the container compose ps means, okay, docker compose compose ps means all the container running in my pc, in my server, and docker compose ps means the running container in this application. Okay, I think these things are enough for you to get ready with WordPress deployment, and this series will be the advanced WordPress things. I will show you that how you need to run React application in the WordPress. Though these content are very rare, so I might be wrong, but just comment down below if you have any better solution, because I have to work with other stacks as well. So but WordPress is my favorite, and I am doing advanced things with WordPress. So I will make REST APIs and many other things with WordPress. So just keep up with me, and I think the good things will come. Thank you very much.